Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to more Asphalt 9. See a lot of new faces in chat today, it's great. So, alright, here we go. We got a interesting day today for our stream because we don't have a lot of content to play, but we have a lot of stuff to talk about for this game. Because yesterday, and actually just about like half an hour ago, 1 hour ago, we got the patch notes for the new update that's dropping pretty soon, so some exciting stuff to talk about, so definitely interesting / controversial stuff I may have alluded to in that thumbnail. Legend Star doesn't have anything too extreme, although that Legend Pass wants us to buy a ton of stuff from the store, which I think is kind of unfair for that last part for 1 week. As for Grand Prix, which is what most of the focus of today is going to be on, although it's only like, what, 3 races? I want to give a quick update. While we claim this pack, we get 5,000 credits. Let's see. This is the first time I'm seeing the results for today. So, looks like my run of second places is still on. And the field is kind of tightened up a little bit. If you look at P4, 5, 6, it's pretty close, although they have some space. Furum is sitting in P4, so that's good for him. Looks like Predator, who had an advantage, forgot to play the round outright, which is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, 2 LU members forgot to play the round, which I almost forgot as well. And yeah, no contest really. I'm miles ahead of 3rd place, but just too far away and impossible to catch the 1st place guy. Although I would like to report I just missed out on round 3 by 0.004 seconds being his time. That would have been so awesome. But I don't know, he's just too far away. So, yeah. I hate to bring some light news down, but there is something I have to address, which is about half an hour ago I learned that RPMX, let me get his name right, he was part of the Google Plus community. He was old member from the Asphalt 8 crew. His name was Wasef. He passed away apparently due to COVID-19, sadly. So my condolences go out to the whole community for that. It is such a shame that we have lost one of our own. So my heart goes out. I hate to shoehorn that into here, but it is something I have to mention. It just got announced. Apparently by Slayer, TWL Slayer, so I have to bring that news. So, that's a sad note to be on. And I don't know how to kind of segue this into the streams, but it's pretty dark news. And to just go straight into Grand Prix, it's not something I just want to brush off. So it is pretty depressing. So yeah, for people who say that, oh, it's not that bad, COVID is only affecting old people, it can happen to anyone. It can happen to ourselves. So just be safe out there, please. I don't know, I'm being perfectly honest, I don't know all the information because I just learned about this about half an hour ago on Facebook. So, as we learn more, we will we'll find a way to say goodbye. So, it's hard to transition into doing some fun racing, but I kind of have not much of a choice here, really. So, this is the Grand Prix round 5. And we have to do 4 barrel rolls, which shouldn't be too difficult. And I think we're supposed to get 31 seconds for a time. Before I do that, let's just warm up and just try to think. Maybe. So we have a Carhartt right for the NSX. Let's try to... Let's just try to put him in our thoughts and move on. Rusty. Yeah, this is why I need to warm up, because it's hard to go from breaking that news to then trying to drive and stay focused, because, you know, that's all it's saying. I don't wish that kind of fate on anybody. I'm not saying anything like in a negative way. He was part of the RPM community, and no matter what, it will be missed. We had years of memories with the community. Everyone was welcome. So, no matter how big or small the personality is, it all matters. Okay, maybe I should stop paying attention to chat and learn to drive. Peek's here. So, let's try to just transition into regular talk. So, I guess a small bit of news for the week related to gaming is a new Crash Bandicoot game was first leaked and then fully announced on Monday. And he's got a new design. They're going off of a sequel for Crash Warped, which is, I think, kind of weird. And they're really pushing that it's trying to be a sequel to Warped. And yeah, I personally don't really care for his new design. I like the Insane Trilogy designs better. But I find it weird that they're releasing it on PS4 and Xbox One first. Oh, no knockdown. This is a weird start. Missed the spin. Much better. Oh, come on. Lost so much speed there. But that's a better time overall. Yeah. So we already burned 6 fuel from that. So I guess we should move to Grand Prix now. So let's go. Hello everybody just tuning in. Sorry if like I'm, I guess, down, but if you're just tuning in, one of the RPM members, RPMX, passed away due to coronavirus, and we're just trying to be respectful. So I've seen a route from Afiq actually where he does the spin trick like you do in the Jesco. I'm not sure if that's fully effective, because I saw the Isla video where he didn't do it, and he had a 1-star, and he was only a few tenths away. And then also going on the inside of that's really helpful. That was a 32.4. So I'm going to do the B-Class Elite. When we have more fuel, we'll do it. We'll use the Huracan, but you understand we don't have many tries to do. We don't have unlimited fuel. So I hear you guys, but I only have 10 fuel to work with, and I'm not wailing on the game. Next attempt. Oh, I made a mistake. Ooh, we went too far in. Thought we were gonna have a good corner, but I suppose not. This track is pretty unlucky for me, because when the Jesco runs, I was doing pretty good in the practice. I think I had like a 29.7, and then I totally choked the real runs, and I spent tokens, and I still couldn't improve my time. So I just learned of OSF's news about a half hour ago, 45 minutes ago. So I don't know 100% of the details. So we'll learn more in the near future, I suppose, but why is the Bailey GTS class? I'll talk about the update when we get to multiplayer. Aww, I knew as soon as I spun that was it. This is not easy. I think we'll do the same thing where we refill a bunch of times so that we can get the car in the window. Maybe. Because I don't know, that felt like pretty quick and I didn't do good enough driving. I think that we have 2 rounds left. We basically have this car secured. P2 is basically secured. Just as long as I, walk home and keep doing it. We should have 2nd place. I remember a lot of you people. Yes. So, we'll do B-Class Elite and the event that has the Lycan a little bit later, just so they can space it out. So in terms of MP, I can't do this this week's series because I don't have the Gallardo because I don't pay for this game. So we're going to be basically doing the end of Rush season, which is kind of for nothing because we're still way too far away from Platinum League. So it's just going to be a background thing. We'll do the blindfold challenge towards the end of the stream, when hopefully we can lighten up the mood a little bit. So let's start with the SCG. Let's start with cars we don't want to do the blindfold challenge with, because I haven't thought of what I want to do today. The Hennessy Venoms would be pretty nice. So, let's talk about the update. So as you guys may have seen, last night, I guess basically 14 hours ago, we learned the car list for the new update, and then we just got the patch notes about an hour ago, so a lot to take in. So this is an American themed season rather than a... Oh. Brenton.
Use counterclockwise 360 after landing first ramp nab.
Yes.
Lewis, Brenton, you guys didn't have to do that, but thank you very much for that. It's about the update. We have American theme season rather than a manufacturer, which is nice. So that means more variety. The Corvette C8 is coming to Asphalt 9, which I'm not really surprised because that car seems to be getting added everywhere. Corvette C7R, I'll get to that, but that's being added. And then we got the 4GT Mark II, which I would have thought it would be the Le Mans version, but I'm happy with that. But it has a pretty low top speed, so I'm disappointed with its stats. And then we have, for some reason, the BXR Bailey Blade GT1, which I'm honestly kind of not surprised. That car's been kind of shoehorned into Asphalt for a while, so no surprise what they've done to it. It's probably going to drive just like it did in Asphalt 8, though, so we'll see. I don't expect it to be anything challenging to the Chiron or the Jesco. This update also, I believe, is going to fall on the anniversary, the second anniversary of Asphalt 9, which is crazy to think. It's been 2 years since we've been playing this game. It feels so fast. And yeah, we got a new track. I can't say anything about it, but there is a new track. But Asphalt 8's also getting a new track, so there you go. Let me just pull up my Streamlabs so I can actually read the donation messages. I forgot to do that. We're so unorganized today. And yeah, let's talk about the stats. So, I already mentioned about the BXR and 4GT. They have pretty disappointing stats. The Corvette C8 also doesn't seem to go anywhere near the Gallardo or the Husaria, so I think that car can be kind of discounted. And then the C7R. Why is it in D class? Why is it in D class? Why is it in D class? So, yeah. It's Epic's blueprints, 5 stars, and it's supposed to be top D class, but it has a low top speed, so I have no idea where that's going. Also new is they're adding emojis to multiplayer for some reason, and then there's a report button, which sounds great on paper, but I feel like people are going to abuse that way too much. We'll have to see. Hopefully it's used to ban real cheaters, but I feel like a lot of touch drive players are just going to report manual people who are better than them. We'll see how that goes though. One of the lists is bad connection, so could you get banned for having a bad connection? I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but it's game law, so let's see. So yeah. Right? I feel like people are going to mass report some of the very top players. Like, there are people who go on a rampage and report the entire top 100. Or for like tier 5 in Grand Prix, people are going to report the sandbaggers. And there's even like a type box where you can be specific, and people are going to get pretty abusive with that. So the C7R is apparently a Grand Prix car, even though there's no key listed on the profile, so that makes me think if it's just going to be a regular blueprint car that everyone can unlock, and the price is just going to be like import parts or something like that. That's possible. The 4GT is definitely a Grand Prix car because that has a key, and I can't see that being a syndicate or anything else, really. Yeah, who would have thought it's like the C7Rs in D class, the C8s in C, the C7 Grand Sport is in B, which is the fastest of the four, and then the C7 ZR1's in A. The Grand Sport is the fastest of all three of those. The C8, the C7 race car, and the C7 ZR1, which is supposed to be the fastest variant. So what determines a good connection? Your internet stability, the connection from you to Gameloft servers, and the connection from Gameloft servers to the other person in your race. So it's those three factors. And if any of those three go wrong, it could appear that someone has a bad connection. You guys have seen that when I go back to university, we have a pretty shoddy Wi-Fi connection because BU Secure is terrible. Whereas my home Wi-Fi is slower but a bit more stable. Because we don't have as many connection issues. But then that guy has a poor connection. Probably he has a poor connection to Gameloft servers because if you think about it, if you're playing from other countries, especially places that don't have as good internet, I'm not saying anything specific, but just in general, if you don't have good internet, it's going to be a lot harder for Gameloft to get their signal and then send it to me here in the US. You know, if everyone was racing from Chicago, where I am, our connections would be pretty great because Gameloft has to worry only about like basically one server. But here, this is a worldwide server, so people from all over the world, from all countries, can be in the exact same race. So there's always going to be some lag, some distortion. So I wonder how that's going to be treated. And you've already seen from multiple replays that Fury LH has a really good video explaining some of this connection problems, but what you see can be different from what's actually happening. Yeah, I think Afiq has a video on his channel that shows a similar thing. Yeah, right? Let's race with the C in, because why not? I still haven't decided what should we do for our blindfolded challenge today. I was thinking H2, Period Pin and Farina H2 speed in Gold League to step it up. I don't think Viper ACR could be that quite yet. But we could see. I don't think there's any other stupid easy cars to drive in B class. The whole point of this series, at least at the start, is to try and expose all the cars that are so easy to drive. Maybe once we finish that roster of cars, we can move to just harder cars to drive just for the fun of it. A lot more unpredictability there. That guy just spun. That reminds me, one of the changes in the new update is that spinning, if you decide to 360, you become invulnerable to another 360, so you could counter it by spinning yourself, but then both of you guys lose out on speed, so that's kind of awkward. Eye edges. Scene is so slow. And maybe I had another idea is that we do challenges without even looking at what the track is. We just use audio cues to find out where we are. Like, you know how Caribbean has a roller coaster? We can tell what track we're on from there. That's basically just holding drift the entire race if you're in the Grand Sport. But that'd be a funny challenge to not even see the track. Because right now I'm helping with the track. I was thinking of keeping the sound effects on but turning off the engine noise and stuff so I can't tell like how fast my car is going. I can only tell when I hit the finish line or hit a jump basically. Big G's our new clubmate that he just dominated. Let's drive the 4GT to mark the 4GT Mark II that's coming out. Yeah, Justin, I'm a bit disappointed they didn't add the Chrysler ME412. This would have been the perfect opportunity to do that. It's a concept car, it's American, it's fast. But nope. BXR. BXR. You gotta give that guy. I think this is the only franchise his car is getting in. Which, it's sad because I don't know if he's pushing for other franchises to get his car in the game. But it should be elsewhere from Asphalt. Because in Asphalt, those cars are kind of slugs. I think it was also a slug in Extreme as well. These cars are really fast, so they deserve to be shown in a better approach. So something in like Assetto Corsa, not Project Cars 3, that's for sure. But yeah, what are you guys thinking? Bandwave coming up for the next update? False positives? Also, we've pretty much outclassed the whole field in the Sport GT, so there's that. There is Vani Beast. Alright, we'll try it. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen, first of all, Project Cars 3 exists, which that kind of came out of the blue, but I think I had mentioned it a couple live streams ago, but that was just kind of announced out of nowhere. Penciled in for an August release now that we know. On current gen consoles. And, in a nutshell,
I am going to bed. Good night, guys. Have a good stream. We'll watch Archive tomorrow while I grind Rush.
thanks, Brenton. That donation sound is really long. Because Pure Gasly's scream was really long. I didn't realize how much that would be, but there we go. Maybe I should reserve that for high donations or something, but I lost my train of thought. What was I even talking about? I don't even remember. Because of the donos. I think we were talking about the Chrysler, and we switched that to the BXR. I forgot, just totally. I lost my train of thought. Thanks, Branson. Have a good night. The car list. Let me go back up and chat and see if... Oh yeah, I was talking about Project Cars 3, of course. So, yeah. They announced that there'd be no tire wear, no pit stops, no fuel consumption, just pure racing 100% of the time, because that's a LaFerrari Aperta blueprint, but that's a sim experience apparently. What they've basically done is just reskinned Grid into a Project Cars franchise, because remember they got bought by Codemasters a few months ago. So, look at that though. Aperta blueprint. I will take that. Yes, I was talking about Project Cars 3. So yeah. That is not at all what that game is supposed to be doing, so... Yeah. The fact that they're disabling that entirely just alienates a ton of their player base. They have to do, if they want to do that sort of approach, they should do what Gran Turismo does, where it's an option. You know, and in the endurance races and everything, there are pit stops and damage and stuff like that. But, you know, in short races, you have full tires, full fuel, you know, standard like arcade style grip, so you can push all the time. So I don't know how they couldn't figure that out. And I know Project Cars, at least the second game, had a huge damage model, so if they have that with no pit stops, that's going to be a disaster. I feel like they're going to get almost kind of forced to bring back pit stops and stuff, which will probably give them a DLC, because Codemasters has to make money somehow. You know, Ian Bell, the director of SMS, kind of reminds me of that guy who was directing No Man's Sky, who was telling all these like exaggerations right before the game dropped, and then it got terrible reviews. I feel like this is the exact same situation. Also, we're just cruising in this DB11. No contest. Apparently in the next update, we're going to have some incentives to play Rush Season, which I think that sounds pretty depressing because Rush is already just a grind of nothing. Maybe that'll make our streams a bit more rewarding, but I definitely think that's a weird way to go. Disappointed because no SSC. Yeah, you would think that there would be an absolute, like, big boy, because they re-released the Jesco American theme season. What does that mean? Like, the SSC, the Chrysler ME412, the Hennessy Venom GT, or the F5. Another Tryon variant, or something like that. There's gotta be something, but it's the BXR, and I don't think the BXR is going to do anything. So yeah, just save your tokens from the McLaren F1 if you need to. Get that Corvette C8 decal because it is beautiful, at least from my perspective. America flag. How do I time Nitro so perfectly? Experience, man. I know the windows for everything just out the back of my head. I don't play with game audio when I'm streaming. I just know the timing. Yeah, they're nerfing the scat pack and buffing the SRT8, but it'll still be nowhere near it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tryon had a bunch, like there's a Black Ops version, I think it's called, of the Nemesis. It's like a variant. You can look up about it on their website. It's also like a shell car. But yeah. Look at that train of cars. The touch drive line. Meanwhile, I just crashed like that because I'm an idiot. Let's see if we could still win this. Oh my god, we saved that. Let's go. That's a win of itself. I don't care if I lose now. The fact that we saved that. I know first place is a bit of a far ahead, but can we push? Maybe. Ah, too far away. Yes is here. Here's an F12 TDF. We'll save the H2, I think, for the blindfolded challenge. Yeah, because, look, I don't know what else we could really use for the blindfold challenge in B class. Because, while there are some cars that are easy or fun to drive, these two are, like, noob cars to drive. The Huracan, I think, is one of the best cars in the game, period, to drive. Just, it's so versatile. So I'm not trying to discount it, but like you could drive that with your eyes closed, basically. Corvette is just a touch drive paradise. We've already covered that. We've beaten the dead horse a few times. I think the ACR and the H2 are definitely something to talk. Stupid OneDrive again. Start backing up your photos, Shut up. And then, where is it? The E10s. We'll do the blindfold challenge at the end, though, so you can wait on that. Let's use the DBS 3 stars. Oh, it would help if I actually clicked play. I need to play GT3 RS Max. The thing is, nobody has that Max because they don't want to give up blueprints for that car. So, one of the key things for it to be a touch drive noob car is for it to be so easily accessible that everyone just kind of has that car. Like the Corvette, it's been car hunted like 5 or 6 times now. The E10 is basically a giveaway. They did the free Viper ACR from the anniversary thing. Car hunts for the H2. Unleashed events for the Huracan. So yeah. I'm sure the 911 GT3RS is a stupid easy car to drive. But the thing is, like, barely anybody has that car maxed. So it's not really a touch drive noob car because the touch drive noobs can't even access that car. Yeah, apparently we have a new animation for Nitro. There's a lot of minor changes coming to the game. Some are good, some are pointless, some are weird. Like the emojis, I really don't. I mean, I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to spam that whenever somebody fails a 360 knockdown on me. But I think of it as like that Forza Horizon 4, where people just will spam the nice driving emoji. Sarcastically. Oh, he went into the Shadow Realm almost. Trying to make a pass. I'm trying to do a Daniel Ricciardo here. Which, speaking of which, F1 comes back next week. This guy seems to know what he's doing. I mean, he's from ISR, so of course he does, but... Oh, down the inside for the overtake and the dub! See? That was fun. And we were actually kind of the similar rank, so that was a pretty fun race. Is it going to be like Asphalt 8, where like there's a couple seconds before you can press the next button and see your results? If there is, and it's like kind of useless, I wish there'd be an option to disable it in the menu. Will they add another Sin R1? I don't think so, because the 550, to my knowledge, is the fastest version. To my knowledge. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who's my roommate for my next year of university? Wow, we're going straight to the hard questions. So, a fun thing is, well, not fun, but my school actually announced yesterday what they were doing for housing, so I have the option to keep my current assignment, which I have a new roommate. His name is Logan. He's one of my close friends as well. I didn't end on bad terms or anything with Phil, but he decided to move into a house, and I decided to stay in the dorm. So, just simple as that. We are still very good friends. But you guys will meet Logan. I think he'll be on the streams a little bit more than Phil was. He doesn't on much at all. I don't think you've ever really heard him talk either. But yeah, there's an option for us to keep our assignment, which I think is what I'm going to do. Or you can move into an apartment. Or you can elect to do a singles dorm. Or you can do the entire semester at home, which is the safest and cheaper option, but then you lose out on all the social aspects of college. Is that why you're paying private level tuition if you're not going to get any of the experience? You might as well just drop out, go to community college online for 1/10 of the cost. That's how American schools work, sadly. But I mean, you go to debt for a reason. But yeah, I have a new roommate. His name is Logan. You guys will meet him eventually. We're still a couple months out from that. He's actually shown up on chat a couple times. I don't know if he's watching right now. He might be. I've seen him around chat though. We had an LU member in our race that we just 1 against. I think the BXR is not bad. I just think its performance was definitely a question mark in the Asphalt franchise. And the creator of the car even felt like that at its original release. It was way too sluggish in Asphalt 8. And even after the buff, it was still pretty useless. Let's use the F-Type, because why not? Can I max this car? I don't think I've applied import parts. We only have 3 parts. Wow. I feel like this thing has been car hunted, but I've missed out. I've ignored it forever. Have I tried Call of Duty? Because, yeah, I haven't played a Call of Duty game since Black Ops 4, and that was only a little bit. I haven't, like, seriously played Call of Duty since Black Ops 3. And I played the campaign to Modern Warfare Remastered, but that was, like, high school days. Middle high school days. From Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3, basically, was when I was grinding that game all the time. I even have some videos on this channel from way back in the day. From the Call of Duty days, and then I did a Black Ops 3 stream with Anthony Jose, I think a couple times. Way back in the day. There's still no option in Asphalt 9 to private race, which is a shame. Oh my god, I survived that somehow. Oh my god. I got lucky. Oh, that perfect run timing though. So who are we racing? I didn't pay attention to who passed me. Looks like a 488. Oh, we didn't have a perfect run to save us. Overspin. Oh my god, okay. We just are too slow to catch him. Oh, I killed the run there. Thought maybe I could make a late push for an overtake, but nope. Genti is in the garage level packs. It's very rare though. I think it's on the same tier as the Chiron. So, it's extremely rare to find in the Legend store and in packs. They just don't want to re-release that car at all. Let's drive the Vantage. We haven't even upgraded this car to its full potential. Let's do it. Let's just put on some credit upgrades since we can actually go quite far with the stages. I know it's probably unwise to spend credits on a kind of useless car for right now, but whatever. I like the color scheme, so let's go with that. You think New York? That's a track I think was in Asphalt 7, I think. I wonder if that would be like a remaster. I don't know if that would be the case, though. Why the Vantage? Because it's my choice. We're just driving a variety of cars because I find this MP kind of boring to grind because like these wins are so easy. Also, I've never driven this car at 3 stars. It drives kind of nice, even though I just crashed it. That's an awkward turn. You need like very good handling to make that. Also, we just made our pass for the lead again. Easy. Yeah, it should be good blindfold. I think once we get through the noob cars, we'll start doing some more obscure slash, you know, fun cars. Like the 911 GT3, the Vantage GT12. Some like good handling cars. Just for fun. Yeah, I remember the straightaway in Asphalt 7, New York. Let's drive the center one, because why not? So when will the update release exactly? Most likely Tuesday. I don't know if they explicitly mentioned it in the patch notes, but that's the general pattern. I remember in Asphalt 8 it would always be Wednesday, but it should be Tuesday. You guys know the drill. There was a Gallardo in this race. William, welcome to the stream. You hate Yoi? What did Yoi ever do to you? Get some ears, mate. I've said like, I think 12 times today I'm going to save the H2 for the blindfolded challenge. Like, I wonder if he even listens to me. The 9FF VMAX, I don't think we'll ever see in the current game again unless Porsche gets their license taken away again. Which is a shame, they need to bring back Rough. Which Gran Turismo Sport added the CTR3 in a recent update, so they're not completely dead. They'll probably come back in GT7. We'll have to see though. I would love to see the 9FF come back to another game though. You didn't hear that. Yeah, you should learn to listen. I've said it like 12 times. Let's drive the SLR. In that thick decal. The newer cars, yes, they do require more startups. But here's the thing. The way they're shifting it is you'll need more blueprints to unlock the car. Like the CN and the BXR need 85 blueprints, but you'll need less blueprints for the 6-star. The Jesco is like the opposite, where you need 85 blueprints to get the 6-star upgrade, which is what was more traditional. But yes, they've overall increased the number of blueprints you need for a bunch of cars, which is pretty scummy in my opinion, because it just restricts cars further. HTC Plethora, that car's American, right? I think. Correct me if I'm grossly wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's American. Asphalt had so many good cars. Good concepts. Good unique cars. I do gotta still praise its car list. They're adding the Chiron in like the next update and another track. Which, like, come on. You guys are still keeping Asphalt alive on life support basically. That game has already left the Shadow Realm. I don't think the update will be released on July 4th because that's a Saturday, which that's actually their next stream is on July 4th. So I know I have like plans on July 4th, but I think I could still stream in the morning. We might have to do it to Friday, because I do have Friday off, but I also might want to go shopping on Friday. I don't know. HT's Canadian. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think you got a pack? Yes, we do. What's it gonna be? they would have given that to me like a month and a half ago, that would have been better. I think we have enough fuel. 8 fuel, yeah, we can grind some B-Class Elite. I think, unless you guys want to see the Lycan event. But right now we have a 106.5, which is a pretty decent time. I think I can get a 105 though. I think I actually did a 105.9 in the most recent version of that, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what we can do. These attempts go fast though, because you need a lot of airspeed tricks. The new location. I can't talk about the new track. Mostly because I don't know what it looks like. I don't know the features or anything. I know the name, but I can't say anything. And then about Asphalt 8, all I know is they're getting a new track called like Terra 9 or something like that. Sounds like another alien-based track. Oh, we missed the ramp. I hate when you don't go, like, you don't turn in. The nitro trick is weird with that. Sometimes it cooperates and sometimes it doesn't. I feel like if I steer too much, though, it cancels out the effect. Anyway, let's grind out the rest of the run just to see. Get used to it. Airspeed there is really important.
I will always give you money for the pass.
Jason Young, welcome back. $12.34. I don't even know if there's going to be another pass in this next update. Thank you very much for that, but I'm still not buying the pass. Look at that thick time, 1:10. Yeah, we're generally a private club. We have applications open, but we have pretty high standards, like no touch drive allowed. I think the BXR is probably going to need some American cars that we probably already have. I feel like the C8's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a pass car, if they're even doing a pass. They haven't really talked about it that much. Or if they're going to do something for the anniversary. I feel like they're going to do a big giveaway for the anniversary event, which might be the C8. I don't know. Please use the Viper. There's not even a Viper for this, boy. What country? I can't reveal anything. We've had enough leaking issues recently. Oh, that was good. Oh, wrong direction. Oh my god, this is so good. No. Come on. .106.1. That's better. Threw away the 105 though with that turn in though.
Does not matter.
Thanks, Jason. So, we threw away the 105. That was, like, in the bag. But now we're in P15, which I think is a pretty solid place to be. So I like that. We might have to improve for later, but I think we can be happy with that. We can move to the Lycan. I know like there are people that got 1050, so like a whole second is still a lot of time, but there's just so many tricks to the Huracan. It's just a great car. I'm gonna try this Dragon Boat Cup because I do want this Lycan import part. And I should have put more interest in handling. I have not seen your career run yet, Afiq. I know it exists. So to get into Legions, you basically have to be really dedicated with good rep. I mean really good rep. Or you have to be like a top 50 player. And both is definitely appreciated. Alright, so that was an awful start. So we'll just go along with the route. But if our pattern is we get a terrible run but then a great run, I'll be happy with that. AI are ruining everything though. This is one of the cars where the spin trick is actually pretty useful. The floaty drift. So let's try it. I know you're supposed to spin in the opposite direction. That's a 110. The Viper. Okay, I'll have you guys decide, should we do the blindfold challenge after the Lycan runs? We'll do one more Lycan run, we'll do the blindfold challenge, then we'll go back to Lycan. And then we'll have to figure out what to do for the next, last part of the stream. We're only like 1 hour in. I feel like I've exhausted every option of this game. So, there you go. Oh, thanks AI. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, this run's garbage. In the bin. Oh. That was me reading chat instead of doing the jump. We'll do the Viper if... I don't know, do you think we should do both the H2 and Viper in the same challenge? Just do a 2-for-1 combo? Although you get 5 races with each car, so I feel like we could space that out. How about we could do the H2 today, E10's next week when we have the new MP season, and then the Viper when we're in like Silver League. Does that sound good? I think we should roll with that. I haven't played The Last of Us 2 yet. Don't spoil it. I know it has awful reviews. I haven't decided if I want to buy it yet, but I don't want to read too much into it because I don't want to spoil anything. But why is the game getting such terrible reviews? When the critics are giving it like a Game of the Year election, you know? But what do you guys think? Blindfolded challenge? We'll do the Viper later though. You're just be patient. I just want to see content. It's like, wow. Slow down. We're here to chill. But yeah. Let's see. So, I think you guys are fine with blindfolded challenge, so this is gonna work differently. It's just hate. Yeah, don't spoil it though. For real. Because the first game was awesome. I beat it, and I was really excited for the second one, but yeah. Why do we call touch drive players noobs? This is just my opinion, but if you need the game to drive the car for you, are you really racing? Or is the computer racing for you? It's like playing Motorsport Manager almost in a way. You tell the car where to go from the push of a button. And I know that sounds weird because you kind of do the same thing when manual, by definition, but I just don't see that as like actual driving. You're just kind of watching your car race. And this might be because I grew up on the real racing mentality. I've played video games since I was like 2 years old, where you have to press A to accelerate, B to brake, and do all the steering on your own, with Gran Turismo 2 and Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. And since then, I've played Asphalt 8 with the normal style, but when you do that sort of driving for your whole life, and then it's like, oh, you have the chance to let the game drive for you? No, if you want to be really good, you gotta do it the classic way, and it is faster. It is genuinely faster. If Touch Drive was faster, like, you know, Need for Speed No Limits kind of has a similar situation called Easy Drive, because you can make the drifting really broken with it. That's one thing, but Touch Drive is slower in every case than manual. So, yeah. I'm sorry if you drive Touch Drive and I offended you, but in my opinion, if you're real racing, you go manual. Because you have full control of the car. It is so much more fun. Trust me. People are like, oh, you gotta get used to it. Well, guess what? Nobody knows how to ride a bike when they first get on. Nobody knows how to play guitar when they first pick it up. Or anything. You have to practice and you have to be dedicated. Like everything in life. So, hopefully it gave you some motivation to maybe consider it. So, that being said, let's prove exactly what I mean by doing the blindfolded challenge. So I'm going to start recording and let's go. So, here's the gist of today's blindfolded challenge. We're going to use the Pininfarina H2 Speed because that car is a high C-Class car, which in manual driving, it is actually really good. One of the best C-Class cars at launch. But for touch drive players, it's also one of those cars where you hold down the brakes. We have some upgrades for our blindfold. So first off, I'm going to take off my glasses so I won't be able to read anything. And we have an actual blindfold that I can put around my head here. If I could just figure this out like this. This is a legit blindfold where I actually can't see anything. I'll put my hat on top of it so I just can't peek out. This is foolproof. So I'm just going to push this up. And switch my speakers. And sorry if I can't read chat, but I need my glasses to see, so I genuinely can't read. I can see the buttons though, so I know from that. Yeah, I can't read any of your messages because I genuinely can't because I need glasses, so sorry about that. Touch drive challenge though, you all know the drill. Let's go. So I'm going to drop this blindfold down when I see the track. We're going to do the same thing as last week. We'll know the track and we'll use our game audio, but otherwise, it's City by the Bay. I know that. Don't even need to confirm it. Let's go. Here's my controller. Let's go. I'm totally blind. And if I can see, I can't read or anything like that, so let's go. It's taking a long time to load. I think I got some airtime. I think I'm at the lower end. Yep. I know where I am. I should be on the top of the bridge. I'm just spamming right so I can know where I am. Oh no. Where did that go wrong? I have no idea where I am. What was that? Fourth? I feel like that was going so well and then I messed up something. So let's put my glasses and see. So where did it go wrong? Oh, so you can push right. Oh, so I threw away. That was going to be a secured win. Oh, we lost the Vipers. The whole point is we're doing blindfolded touch drive. It's not a mistake. I know I was totally going to win. Let's go back to that. Not even a podium. So, let's try that again. So what track is it going to be? Transcontinental race. I think it's this track. Yeah, it's the one from the Weekend Credit Cup. So, blindfold on. I can't see. Let's try this again. This track should be good for us, though. I don't know where I am. I think I'm on the train side. I'm not sure, though. I'm on the straight. I got a knockdown. I'm on the upper part. I know where I am. I think I'm at the end. Oh, that was not a win. That was P2. So where was that? So what did I do? How much did we lose by first up? Oh, a full second. Oh, we were just too far away. That was just not enough. We got a knockdown though, so that's pretty good. This is definitely getting a bit more difficult. Also, we're in Gold League, so that's kind of why, but... Alright, let's try one more time. Let's see. Well, not one more time. We'll use all the fuel in the H2, but let's see. Let's see, what track is it going to be? KP. Oh no, this is the straight line track. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's the straight line track that like the Jesco Elite S-Class Cup is on. Yup. Oh, here we go. Alright, blindfold on. I can't see. I can't see anything. Alright, where's my controller? There it is. Let's see if I can try and visualize this route. Not much to go though, so let's see. Did I get a knockdown? Let's see. We should be on the turn. The big turn. I tried to go for a spin. I think this takes you down the hill. Where am I? Woo! We won! I didn't know where I was at the midpoint. So let's see, they're still going, still going, still going, still going. I think that was just a race with myself, basically. Look at that. It's just a race by myself. I thought I was racing another person because I was hearing like spinning and stuff, but I guess not. I nailed the beginning, apparently. Well, that sounds great. Alright, so we got a win in the bag. That's awesome. Let me see my start. So we started all the way in the back. Oh my god, the blindfolded defense. And I got a knockdown there, yeah. Bro, I just outclassed everybody. And oh yeah, the guy behind me wrecked, so from there it was like smooth sailing. Easy. Alright, let's enjoy the last two races. See if I can get some more wins. So, let's try again. You know the drill. What's it gonna be? You know, water. Paradise Resort. What track is this? Also, 3 H2s that I'm against, and an Apollo N. Oh god, it's this track. Here we go. Blindfold on. Am I in the barrel? I'm on the turn. Should we count up to the drop soon? Where am I? I genuinely don't know where I am. What was that? Second? Oh, how close did I get? Oh, I was like a second off. That guy just passed me. Yes, Vivek, we're driving blindfold because, you know, I'm trying to expose that you don't need skill to drive touch drive at all. Oh god, we're racing right away. Nanjing Stroll, Lance Stroll, and there's a Huracan. If I win against this Huracan, that is the epitome of my career. And it's this track. Here we go. Let's see, can we upset the Huracan blindfolded? I don't think so, but let's see. Y'all know the drill. Wait, I didn't take the barrel? Trying to listen for other cars. Oh, I got somebody! I got somebody. I don't know who it was though. Believe I'm on the left path. Aw, we didn't win. We got second again. Where did the Huracan go? Oh yeah, he was miles ahead. I thought maybe I had gotten the Huracan in my knockdown. But let's see. Yeah, he was gone. He was gone. So who did I kill? I landed on somebody. Interesting. Why are you guys all spamming C? You just be spamming E. So yeah, definitely not as exaggerated in this blindfolded challenge. Hey, look, tier 43. We got a vertical knockdown. That was apparently a goal, I guess. Hooray. I could probably turn off the weird audio. Go back to HD audio. So let's just remove our blindfold. I think that's our blindfold challenge for today. I need a quick bathroom break though, so I'll be right back. I am back, so... They added more Corvettes, yes they did. I don't think it would be like the Grand Sport, though. So was it 10:51? After all that, we couldn't kill enough time. Edit, yeah, I gotta think of something to do. We actually had pretty decent results. A fourth, second, first, second, second. I think that's a pretty good job. And in Gold League, we did what we could do. If we were in Silver, I think we would have totally won a ton more races. I love the Corvette, though. It's one of my childhood icon cars. So, let's drive the Huracan. Regular driving, obviously, not touch drive. But just as a celebratory race, since I don't think we'll push more in the Elite Class Cup. Do some Lycan races, and then I don't know if we can do. If I can hear the ring. Did my phone ring? Did you call me, Afiq, on Discord? Oh yeah, he started a call. Bro, should I put him on the phone? Should we put Afiq on the phone? Guys, I see the call. Should we join it? We'll talk with Afiq on the phone. Do you guys want to do that? You guys do want to see it? Screw it. Boy. Oh god, I'm driving. I'm driving. I can't hear anything from Afiq, by the way. I'm driving though. Oh my god, I see his face on my screen. I can't hear anything, Afiq. Somehow we're still driving. Afiq, you there? I can't hear you at all. I'll try to do this after the race. I maybe shouldn't have started a race and joined the call at the same time. Also, holy crap, this feels so weird to drive now. I just see Afiq's face on my phone screen right now. Hang in there, buddy.
Whoa!
Oh my god, he's there. Afiq, you're live.
Well, turn on my camera.
Can my mic pick up any of this?
I'm just using a webcam camera, so it sucks. What am I doing? Seriously, what am I doing?
So, this is Afiq boys. You wanna say hi to the Oh my god, I hear feedback. Bro, this probably sounds like ass on my mic.
God, it felt weird.
This sounds like ass probably to you guys, because it sounds horrible to me. What is this audio? So, do you want to have an actual conversation? Because if you play the video through the stream, it's going to sound terrible on my mic. So nobody could really understand your phone's audio. I think we lost his voice. You there?
I think it should be better now.
Oh yeah, much better. Chat, can you hear him good?
It is a lot better now. My goodness. The laptop's mic is the worst.
Yeah, right? I heard your phone. It sounded horrible through the microphone, and then I can't imagine what that sounds like through my microphone to stream right now.
Yeah, I'm using my phone now, so let me just open up the stream in my laptop.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be delayed. But hey, we could race each other in MP if you're probably in Legend League though, right?
Oh yeah, much better. Jack, can you hear me good? I don't know if we really can meet each other because Rush, I'm on Legend League.
That's true. That's weird. I could hear my stream through your computer.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, you guys can hear him clear. Sounds awesome. So let's just get racing anyway. Let's drive the career GT because why not? Oh my god, the feedback.
Sorry. There we go. How do we meet each other? That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
So minimize my club race. I might join your club. Yeah, I'll join your club and we play some club races.
Do some clubs.
Is that okay?
I'll have to ask.
Yeah.
I'll just have to double check with an admin to see if it's okay after this race. But if so, we can do some club races.
Yeah, sure. Since my next milestone is still a long way to go, so I guess I can leave for a bit.
Yeah, I just have to make sure that's okay with everybody. I don't want to get fired from LU, although I don't think I will. I don't think that would be a problem.
I don't know why. It just came across my mind that when you were away, I was about to like troll you by just making your phone ring, but it didn't ring at all. So.
Because I had my mic off.
Oh, I see.
So it probably did ring, but nobody heard it. We need more of this in streams. Chat loves this.
We need to do this more.
Get all the big Asphalt YouTubers on here. Get the boys.
Exactly.
Alright, let me hop on Discord and see if I can get anyone else to we'll make sure it's okay with LU.
My game window is so small now. There we go.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we have 2 member spaces open.
So let me just leave the club. And which club is yours?
Will be the L with the Polish L, Legions United, so the 3rd club. If you find my name on the B Class Elite Cup, you can see it. Okay, yeah, they're fine. So what's your ID?
Well, give me a sec. It
Oh,
was
hold on.
E97
Hold on.
256.
Hold on, I messed up the
sorry.
picture on my stream. There we go. There we go. E926, he said?
Wait. E97 256.
256. Okay, yeah, because I was getting stuff. Oh, there you are. Alright, so you should be in. Restart the game.
Yeah. I probably need to restart my game to receive the invitation.
Yeah, restart your
Let me
game.
restart. Yep. Online class feature Asphalt player. Nice one, James.
Yeah, we should be able to private race each other without having to bounce clubs like that. I'm surprised they didn't add something like that in this update when they're adding so much.
Yeah, they should do that. It's a lot more convenient. Fine. Wait, did I get? Yep, there we go. Check now.
I'm just waiting to see that chat message show up on my game.
Where is it? There it is. Club invites. My God! I betrayed my club!
There we go.
I betrayed my club! What is this?
Pro Afiq Aiman joined with Legions United. International headlines here.
This is going to be
So stupid.
a bomb.
No, okay, what track do you want? What current track do you want? What track do you want?
Let me see. We'll go for... I don't know, you want to play some Osaka?
No. Okay, sure. Which one?
Want to try 120? Yeah, let's go
Welcome to
Flash.
Osaka or Large Hill. I like that name.
Yeah.
Large.
Hill.
Large
This
Hill.
is weird.
What car?
This is weird. What car? You choose.
Let's go Tryon. You want to go slower or what?
It's okay. High-speed oriented car in the twisty track. This will be fun. Oh, there it is. Either one is okay.
International headlines, boys. We got a Afiq in the club.
There it is. I'm joining in. This is crazy. Oh, I did not even gold my Tryon.
It's funny. Brenton said that it's okay for you to join as long as you accept terms that you confirm that you stay in Legions United. No, I'm joking.
Oh, come on! Oh wait, Marcin is in this club too. I raced a couple of times against him in Rush.
Let's even get anybody else in here before we start. This is very illegal, right?
Yep.
Very illegal.
Shit. Oh wait, what did I
Oh, you left!
Oh, wait, sorry. Accidentally click.
We're back. Looks like nobody else is popping in. Even though I thought Marcin would race, and I think that's Moed. But let's see. I don't know. Let's get this going so we aren't stalling too long.
Guess we can start.
Yep, it's starting. So here we go. I hear police sirens in your call.
I need to lower down my stream. Okay, there we go.
Alright, here we go, boys.
Playing such a small screen because I want to watch the stream at the same time.
I
it's this track.
tried to spike you.
I remember this track. It was the one that Nissan GTR
Yeah.
thing.
Dude, they like never use the 120 tracks for like any of the TLEs.
Maybe Zero Uno Car Hunt Riot will be this track.
Maybe. I think this is the first time they're doing. Oh god, I just crashed.
Well, I might slow down.
Yeah, you're gone. I can just see the little one on my screen and you're just gone.
Wait. Oh, you can go here. Oh, I did not know. You can go in the tunnel. Tunnel where the red race is.
I'm still spinning.
I still can't see you in the track.
I'm catching up to you slowly.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you're using the same route. There we go.
This is pretty intense. I'm actually keeping up a little bit.
Go.
Oh, traffic car, go bye-bye.
Wait, did I push the traffic car? I
Not
did
into me.
touch
You
it.
pushed him, but he didn't hit me. I hit the wall though. Oof.
Oh boy.
Alright, come on.
This is the very risky part.
Glitch wreck,
This is
let's
the very
go.
risky part. Oh, I did not die.
Oh, neither did I. Floaty drift. Bro.
2-second difference. I was so scared going through that section, the
Yeah.
Alley part. That
I
is
hate that
crazy.
part in Grand Prix. I'm so glad they never used Osaka in the Jesco event.
Oh, oh yeah, they did not even put a single track, surprisingly. Okay, let's see what other track that we can use. Let's check the chat a bit. I think he's trying to stream snipe.
You're letting any old noob into the club now? You haven't even checked if he's a
Let's see
decent
how-
driver.
Let's see how far the time difference if I use Jesco in any track.
Jesco?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Jesco.
Like a fast track or do you want to do a twisty one?
We'll go. Go for City by the Bay. Oh, that would be fun.
2 laps?
2 laps.
Yeah.
2 laps.
That'll
yeah.
go way too
Let's
fast.
see how. Yeah, let's see how far the time difference is going to be, or probably I might get demolished. Who knows?
Let's see. 4-star Jesco.
Yeah, 4-star. I have almost maxed out. Technically, I can say it's gold, but since I already maxed out my acceleration and nitro, technically it's gold.
Yeah, I think top speed's probably the least important thing on the Jesco. Yeah.
I remember so many comments talk about my run on San Francisco, Street of San Francisco, where I almost got under 1 minute. Everyone's just screaming about the top speed upgrade that I should do.
Look at Gecko.
Oh! In a Viper!
Yeah, it's like, you sure you want to do that?
I was thinking like, let's see if we can lap him.
Oh yeah, get someone in the Lancer, 3 laps, see if we could lap him.
Like, how many times are we going to lap him? No, probably only once, but...
How about Himalayas, 3 laps, Afiq in the Lancer, everyone else in like Jescos and stuff, and see if we could lap him.
Oh crap! Oh, that would be brutal.
So let's see, is Gecko gonna join in? Is he gonna hop in with an actual car?
Everyone is shouting, Afiq joined Legions United. Oh my god.
I think I had this idea for a while where we should start like a club, like it's kind of like a hub, a central hub where everyone could just kind of pop in and we could do a club race from all sorts of clubs. 1%, pro.
Yeah, exactly. That would be a lot more convenient.
We just see if
Just like
we need one
you
person
can race a specific
to be able to
player.
add people and like kind of be a moderator, because otherwise the club would just die out as soon as everyone left. I'm starting the race,
Yeah. Oh,
but
boy.
yeah, I think
City by the Bay.
we should be able to have like a central hub so everyone can club race each other without any like repercussions.
With everyone.
Oh, that
Okay, here
decal!
we
That
go.
decal scares me.
It's an ugly decal, but alright, let's see.
Bro, he's gone.
Oh, I did not get the shot.
Oh, I did the trick you did on stream.
Oh, the barrel?
Yes,
The barrel?
the spin into
Oh
barrel.
my god.
I couldn't get as
that
much benefits of that, but I did it. I hit it pretty well. I just didn't have enough nitro.
Oh, I died. Never mind. No.
I passed Afiq! I passed Afiq!
Oh crap. No! Time for a comeback. It's 2 laps. Here we go. Using a longer route as well. This is not good. This is alright. Here we go.
Let's go. Second lap.
Let's see how this one goes.
Oh my god, I almost got airtime on the downhill part.
Yeah, I don't think I can catch up.
Oh my god, I almost wrecked. I had a tail whip at the wall. It almost flipped right over. I'm still alive though.
I can see you now. I can see you.
Bro, we're playing it safe.
Oh, I almost...
Oh, I see him on the map. Oh god, I didn't overspin. Go!
Come on.
Ah! I hit a bus! Oh! Floaty drift!
Damn, that was a close one.
No! How did I throw that? I hit the bus!
Oh my god.
Bro! Is my career over?
Intense.
Bro, why isn't like 1,300 people watching this right now? Infinity War V2.
Should be more. Oh my god, just watch how I pass. That is...
I almost got you back on the floaty drift too. I was like, oh my god, let's go. Come on. I don't have those handling upgrades though. Okay, so what now?
Let me check the car list. We'll go forward. Let's go for P1.
Which one?
Yeah, P1 on... Let's see what track. Beach landing. The Caribbean.
Okay, actually, with the P1 it's not that bad. I forgot. Just one lap?
Yeah, sure. One lap.
Alright, mine's not golden. I have max top speed and acceleration. But let's go.
There we go.
I was legit sweating at that race. I was honestly like, oh my god, he's gonna catch me. I saw you on the map. I'm like, oh no, I'm dead.
To be honest, my when I was racing there, my body just went so hot for some reason. Because probably too nervous. Where's the car? Okay, there's P1. There we go.
There it is.
Alright, there we go. My body really very hot now. Probably just out of excitement. Beach landing. I do not know the start. Oh yeah, it's the weekly competition track, I think. Yeah, it is.
About to do the Elise strategy.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it went up.
Oh, I almost got knocked down. Down the inside.
Here we go.
Oh, I tried to... Okay, wait. Let's see. I messed up the
Let's
landing.
try the 360 trick. Oh.
Did you try the spin trick with the P1?
I mean, using the floaty drift, it didn't work out.
Oh, there's no barrel on the right side? I went too wide. But there's no barrel. How sad is that? I don't even know the track because we always stick to one route.
Should we go for the meme track on Cairo?
Oh yeah, for sure. Floaty drift on that last turn. So deceiving. Oh, I messed up the landing on that ramp. Oh yeah, the handling on the P1 is so bad. I forgot. Okay, what now?
That meme track.
Oh yeah.
What car? The meme track with. I'll say Viper GTS Class A1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I keep choosing a random car.
I have some import parts for this car.
Random.
What do I?
I didn't even gold it yet. I only applied 2, and I need 6 more to.
I need 6 more as well.
Which part do you apply on?
I had 1 on top speed, and then 1 in reserve, and then the rest is empty.
I maxed out my top speed. Okay, I still didn't know the proper way to go through that bridge. I really don't know how.
Bro, I just wing it and just go right through the middle, basically. That's how it is.
There is a specific way to go through that section. Going a bit to the right. Start going through the bridge on the right. Yeah, this one. Yeah, exactly. This track. Yeah, you have to go to the when you're approaching the bridge. You go to the right so that you won't get wrecked. Let's see if that works.
I think it spawns different for each player. Like, it's like universal in the race.
Yeah, just go to the right. And go to the left. Oh,
I did it! I had a good route, and I didn't make it, so Afiq just schooled me on the meme track.
Go from right, and then go to the left when you're at the midsection. I'll wait for you.
I'm on the S-curve, or not the S-curve, the, what is it? The circle! I can't tell my own shapes.
Alright, here we go. He is coming.
Normally I always pass everybody doing the brake trick, but it's like, oh wait, he knows it too. I hit the truck.
Oh, that is too wide.
This car's handling is also not great.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe floaty drift kind of helped. No, it did not at all.
You're going too slow in that section for floaty drift.
It works where you lose less speed when drifting, but at the same time your drift radius is just so huge that it's not worth doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No glitch bounce to give me like 10 seconds of airtime.
We can try that track again I want to see if you can manage to go through that bridge section.
Okay,
like
let's do it again.
Go to the right, and then when you reach the mid part of the bridge, and then immediately go left.
I'm gonna pick the Aventador SV for this one.
What car?
The Aventador SV.
Yep, alright.
Chat's asking to bring in Furum. He's in the 2nd Legions United Club, so we didn't come back down here. We should have like our big war, almost. Not really, but...
This is a lot more fight.
We should do a stream.
So much thing.
We should do an entire stream. Entire 2-hour block where we just have a bunch of the big YouTubers racing each other. We'll get more attention than any of the esports seasons.
Somebody said bring Aris Cheese Guy.
Bruh, okay. Alright,
okay, here we go.
Where you
Let
at?
me join in the race. Let's try again.
So you start from the right and then you go to the middle. And then left.
Yeah, and then left. We'll start from the right at the mid part of the bridge, and then go left. Let's see. Oh, overspin. Good. Okay, here we go. Here
Let's
we
see.
go. You start left.
Woo!
And...
Woohoo! Let's go!
Oh no! I messed up the ending.
That was so heart pounding. Let's go.
This is going to be a breeze.
Let's see if Afiq can catch up, expose me even more. I threw away that Jessica race by hitting that frickin' bus. Is that a girl I hear? No.
I almost wrecked. Oh boy. Yeah, I butchered the race up real bad.
I'm telling you, if you hit that the bridge, if you make it without crashing, that does wonders.
You, yeah, now I just remember these cars have bad drift radius too.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the only time I'll beat Afiq
Let's
this
see
year.
by how many seconds is that going to be? And it's gonna be
Almost like more than 6
my
seconds.
Goodness, 6 seconds.
6.3 seconds exactly. Like 698,998.
That proves that sometimes
The bridge jump saves 6 seconds.
such a bet. That was a rip.
Alright.
I just realized in Himalayas you can play the cliffhanger and dipping down lap race.
Yeah.
Why they didn't add those 2 tracks in multiplayer though?
I don't know. They're weird. Which yeah, I've never raced on cliffhanger or dipping down in multiplayer. I never thought about that. You wanna do dipping down? I don't know. Someone in chat said they wanted to see Chiron in Rome.
Sure, we'll go for that one.
Yeah, which Rome track you want to do? You want to do a 120 or something else?
Oh, Eternal City.
Mhm.
Oh, that is stress. That is such a bad track.
True.
I don't like that track, but I guess we'll go for that one.
You think? It is a disaster.
Eternal City.
2 laps?
Yeah, 2 laps. Eternal City.
Yeah. It is a disaster of a track for S-Class cars.
I remember Alex keep challenging me to play with Jesco on that track and beat his time. It was 58.6, I think, or 56. I think it's 56. He did a 56 second. That is crazy. Okay.
Gold Chiron.
Here we. I did not apply the decal though.
I'm only
Even
missing,
though that was
I'm
bad.
missing 3 handling import parts. That's it.
That didn't make too much of a difference. Handling is the least important, I think. Oh, you got a decal. I don't. I don't know why I didn't apply it.
Do you have this decal?
You know what? Let's try this route.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Oh, I haven't driven the Chiron in forever, since I unlocked the Jesco. I forgot what it's like.
Oh my goodness! Oh, never mind.
Oh!
Oh, for some reason, it's kind of faster going on the left route.
I
Let's
didn't
see
have
if I
a
can
great
catch up.
run.
This will be fun. Oh, okay, never mind.
This car is
Oh,
so
I did
smooth to
not-
drive. No barrel. Lap 2.
I thought I'm gonna lose that one. Lap 2. Wow, I think you're like 5 seconds behind in front of me.
I hate this part.
Yeah, exactly. I hate this part.
I made it through without dying. That was really sketchy, but I made it.
Me too. Oh crap. Poor connection. Okay, I'm closing in.
I still don't see you on the map, though. Ooh, I hit a traffic car. I didn't lose too much speed, though.
Yep, I saw that.
That bridge. Everything's like scary now when I'm in the lead.
Oh no!
Let's go!
I'm not fast enough.
I beat a fake sheer run.
By how much?
Only like 1
less
second.
than a second.
1 second.
1.3 sec. 1.2 second. 1.3.
Alright.
But I'm closing in. Really
What's that? You've won.
time.
You've won 3 races. I've won 2. Alright, let's do one more club race.
Yeah.
Because I'm
one
running
more.
out of time. I'm probably annoying my entire house.
When Afiq goes silent, you know he's playing serious to catch up.
Yes.
Exactly.
How about free fall Jesco?
Free fall. Okay, that could be fun.
I don't know. That's one of my favorite meme tracks.
I don't think acceleration matters in this track at the start. So I guess 4-star can fight a 6-star in this track specifically.
But you have the top speed advantage.
Oh,
And
wait,
floaty drift.
whoa. Okay, wait. I just... Oh, wait. Let me rejoin back. I thought I accidentally created my own race.
You were in for a second. There you go. Let's go.
I don't think I'll stream today. People are keep asking. I have to do some assignment after you finish the stream. You have one more fuel, right? After
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
After this race, yeah.
Yeah.
We can use the last fuel because I have.
Airspeed! Go! Oh. It's such a weird route. Because, like, I hook the car to the floaty drift to the right, but then I have to turn left for something. I think, like, a spin trick would actually be useful.
The second curve? Me?
Yeah.
That is still close.
Which one do you want to do next?
Alright, last track with the Jesco. Go for a speed-oriented track, I guess.
Mountain poles, or frozen route, or dipping down? Or another one?
I was thinking of Cairo, the
Oh,
Nile River.
Nile River?
Minerals.
Yeah. Nile River is good.
Nile River.
2 laps
Maybe
or
3 laps? Is that
3?
okay?
That's fine,
You can
yeah.
take it long.
That's fine.
Here we go. Last Jesco fuel.
Last race of the day, guys. Leave a like if you're enjoying this, because I was not expecting this, and this totally saved the stream.
3 laps. This will be fun. I was thinking like, I hope that I wrecked somewhere, and then try to catch up from that. Just try to make you feel all sweaty. I think we'll do that. I'll just turn around a bit at the start.
Bro.
And make, I don't know how many second delay you should put. We'll say like let's say 10 seconds. Go ahead 10 seconds, and I'll
I'm
try
dead.
to catch up.
I'm dead.
Okay,
Alright, let's
here
go.
we go. Wait, I'm just turning around. So 10 seconds.
Oh my god, this thing is so slow at the start. It's like
8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. I guess that's equivalent to a rank.
yeah, right.
Here we go.
This car is so fast.
Oh crap! Oh, I messed up.
What was that?
Alright. Where is he? Oh. Do you already?
I'm on the bridge.
Okay. Okay, you can see how far I was at the 360 turn for sure.
Oh, you're just now getting to the 360.
Yeah, that's very far. That is very, very far. But who knows?
This car is so
What am I doing?
fast. Oh, that perfect run came in right at the right time.
And I wrecked. Oh, that was my race. Died. My race is died.
Let's go.
Okay, let's try to make less than 10-second gap.
Oh my god, I almost wrecked. I had a glitch barrel. Oh my god, I saved it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Glitch barrel it, but I died.
Oh my god, this is so intense. Even though I'm probably like 15 seconds ahead, it's like...
Should I make it a little bit closer?
I didn't see you in the minimap at all.
360.
This is a bit
That was
slower.
a win for me.
This run's not as good this lap. Oh my god, I hate that barrel where you drop down kind of right before the bridge. It's so glitchy.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Even the barrel before that is kind of glitchy too, with Jesco specifically.
This car's too fast. We're on the turn.
Oh really? Okay. I just started crossing.
Oh, I see on the map. 320! We got it!
Okay, let's see how far. 330? Come on.
Oh, 328 then?
Yeah.
Oh, 328. Okay, so 10 seconds was enough. Oh. That's so much
with the
needed.
rack as well.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's kind of acceptable.
I won though.
Man, that was intense.
Oh, that was too much. I'm sweating. Alright, now, stay in Legions United, please, and thank you guys for watching. I'll, like, frame this picture on the wall. Pro Afiq Aiman joined the club. Wait, I gotta get fucking a view of this.
Maybe I'll left the club in the stream. Maybe I'll left
There he
the
is,
club in the
Legions
stream.
United. Pro Afiq Aiman Club, Legions United. Put that viral.
Thank you. And goodbye.
Thanks for playing Afiq.
Now I don't know if I can rejoin my club.
You'll have to ask somebody. Get cucked. No. Afiq left the club. To a half-hour dream. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that stream. I certainly did. So leave a like if you enjoyed that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Subscribe.